History X.
...2015, welcome to Hashtag Sunday Bangers. Original Memzy Edski, this is the platform for the UK, for all spectrums. And we've got a very, very special first DJ takeover with a DJ and a producer that we've been supporting on the show for about 4 or 5 weeks now. His brand new single that he put on SoundCloud, Redemption, is doing really, really well on the playlist. And he's live in the building today to bless these turntables up and to educate London with the new sound. And we're going to find out the ins and outs, what he thinks about the new UK funky version that everyone's jumping on. We got Dineo as well on the birthday bash coming up very, very soon. We're definitely going to be in the house filming. So shouts out to the firing squad, shouts out to DJ Pioneer, we got Cameo, we got the full family in the building. It's going to be crazy. But Funky Steps is going to be stepping up to have a little chat with us to talk about why he thinks and what he thinks about the new UK funky. Because in the clubs, I'm still playing funky and it's still going down. So as DJs, we've got to push that new sound. So we're going to find out the ins and outs, what's going behind the scenes of the UK funky. But apart from that, each and every week, we like to ask each other how our week's been. So Ed, let me ask you first, how was your week this week?
Yeah, you know what, my week's been about snow, the farm, you know what I'm saying? We got my 2 little kids. I was on a daddy thing this weekend, so yeah, man. Got to see another week, you know, grateful for that. It's been a positive thing. Still been in the studio working with Mark 5, George the Poet, man like Bush as well. Got some new material coming out. Waiting for Black the Ripper to get back. Gonna be catching up with him as well, so we're gonna try and get him on the show. So look out for Black the Ripper on Urban History X. But yeah, man, just been keeping it on the smooth one this week.
He's everywhere, that guy. Like I said, I started following him on Instagram. 1 minute he's in one place, he's in another place. But what's going on with Black the Ripper at the moment? What is he working on?
Bro, like, he's just always working, always recording. He's everywhere. You know what I mean? He's in different countries. His passport's looking good. You know, I'm just happy for him. See, like, as a friend that watched him grow up through, like, the school years, and that obviously he's a lot younger than me. But seeing him grow through his music and everything, him, Chipmunk, do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm proud of them, bro. Like, so, you know, I'm happy for them. You know, like, there's a lot of people that, when you make it, they become like a bit snaky and they start getting paranoid, thinking, oh, why aren't you phoning them, or why aren't you taking you with them, and, you know, why aren't you flying them out here and bringing you in as a DJ or an artist or something. But you know what it is, if you're a real person's friend and a real person's family, you get behind them no matter what and support them. Do you get where I'm coming from?
You said last week you was in the studio with George the Poet. You highly recommended him to come onto the show. He's got a brand new single recently signed to Island Records as well. It's entitled Cat D, and I listened to him today. I downloaded it on iTunes today. George the Poet coming up next. This was entitled Cat D. And after this, we're gonna have some words with Funky Steps. But what was your vibes in the studio with George the Poet?
You know what? You know me, bruv. Like, we're from the hood and that. So when I walked into the studio, I just thought, yeah, it's gonna be a night. We're gonna sit there, make some music. But the conversation that actually took place in the studio, if we'd have filmed it, like I filmed some of it, I just asked him for an exclusive to put on my Facebook. And it's up on my Facebook. Just type Edski and you'll find my personal Facebook page. And like, the conversation was so refreshing to meet someone young from somewhere like Northwest, and where he's from, there's a lot of crime going on, there's a lot of activity going on the street. So to meet someone young and listen to the positivity and the intelligence that came out his mouth was amazing. So, you know, he's got massive things coming for him. So big up George the Poet. Like, he's official, he's certified.
That's right, this one, the brand new single, I think it's dropping February the 8th under the wings of Island Records. This one's entitled Cat D, George the Poet. So get yourselves ready. The DJ takeover for 2015. One of the biggest producers, DJs, Funky Steps are in the building. So this one is an exclusive. So check this out. Remember, get on the Twitter as well. Twitter.com/@OriginalMemzy, Mystic Radio Live. And of course, when our special DJ takes over as well, tweet our brother as well. Funky Steps is live in the building. So this one, the brand new one from George the Poet.
Going down.
Sunday Bangers.
That's right, it's hashtag Sunday Bangers. And you just heard George the Poet. Look out for him. And don't forget, he is coming up in show this year, so make sure you check it out online as well. So bro, who we got in the building, man? Talk to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome 2015's biggest problem, DJ, producer, Funky Steps is in the building. How you doing, sir?
Going on, man, you're right.
Right, Funky Steps, let's break it down. What's going on with this hashtag new funky that everyone's talking about? Because I'm seeing Daniel doing his thing. I see like MC Versatile doing his thing. I'm seeing like certain DJs are coming back, uniting, having meetings, having interviews, talking about the new funky thing. It's never disappeared, but why? What's going on? Talk to us as a producer as well, because you're in the scene, you're involved right now.
Do you know what it was? Originally, from like October, me, like us and MA1 said, look, we're gonna start making funky again. And like, you know, tweet it out. No hashtags or nothing like that, just tweet it out. Because we were gonna do our own thing. Then a guy called Roscoe, he did his own show, like a funky little takeover show. And like, a few of us spoke like Ill Blue, MA1 Roscoe. We just had to speak and say, look, we're gonna make funky. Then everyone's like, oh yeah, do you know what, yeah? We're thinking the same thing. Then Daniel just said he's gonna make funky as well. We didn't speak to him, he just said he's gonna do it. Then after, from there, it just had to just blow up a bit. So we kind of have to rush it, because we were kind of trying to plan a big plan to bring it back. But, you know, when other people said they were going to do it, we kind of have to just be like, all right, cool, we have to make sure we're on it from now. So that's kind of how it started, man. It's just, we enjoyed making it, and we realised that there's a gap in the scene, like, come, let's make it again, innit? That's what we're good at, so let's do it. Because we're making a few house bits here and there, but, you know, it's not the same. It wasn't the same for us, so.
Like, at the period of the time when UK funky was absolutely massive, and the transition changed from funky house to house, and this tech house and stuff, and now it's coming back to the house and back to the funky. Do you think there's going to be a big massive demand for the new funky that's coming through now?
There already is a demand. Like, I get so much DJs just like shouting me and say, look, send me some tunes, send me tunes. Like, even on like sites called like DJ City, a lot of like it's getting like in like the top 3, top 6. Like, we got 2 tunes right now that's in the top 10 of DJ City at the moment, so you can see that DJs are downloading it, DJs want to play it. DJs are still playing funky anyway, but we're just trying to make it so DJs are playing new bits. So it's not a thing where someone can do a set and have to play all the old tunes. We want it so everyone can play the new tunes. So yeah, there's a big demand for it.
Right, let's shut it down right now. We're gonna get into one more tune that needs to get on my playlist, and after that, I'm very intrigued to hear what you've got as a DJ as well, because we've been supporting your music. I've been personally playing your music on the show on a weekly basis, and recently you've been sending me a couple of new stuff as well. So I'm interested to hear what the new sound for 2015 is going to be pushing. But the next one is a brand new one from Gracious K. It's entitled Creation. Even like Gracious jumping on this kind of house stroke funky. Any collaborations with Gracious K?
Not at the moment. At the moment, we're really doing collaborations with too many MCs at the moment, but you never know what can happen, man. It depends what everyone says.
Right, this one, the brand new one from Gracious K, Creation 2015, Space Boy Fly Recordings. Then after that, it's going to be the takeover with our boy, Funky Steps.
There you go. I want to mix yours with...
Big shout out to Gracious K on that one. That was Creation 2015. Alright, it's Max from Funky Steps inside right about now. We're going to go into the Funky Steps mix. Big up hashtag Sunday Bangers. Trust me, make sure you always stay locked, man. It's Mystic FM live. Alright, let's move. This one's a first one called Losing You. It's the first one coming out in March from Funky Steps, so watch out for this one. Let's get this started. New sounds of UK funky. Make sure you follow Funky Steps on Twitter. It's just Funky Steps with a Z at the end. Remember, this one's called Losing You. Alright, let's go.
that I've ever known. If he's a beast, that ain't saying the feeling only grows. So I know what I need whenever I hear that beat. It's a world when it's so sublime.
Wow, you getting exclusive after exclusive. Funky Steps, talk to me about that one you just played, man.
Alright, that one's called Rhythm. Trust me, that one's gonna be a big one, I'll tell you that now, man.
So bro, you know you got bare DJs out there. How can they get on the mailing list and that, man? Like, how can they find you?
Funkysteps@gmail.com. But that one was by Emanike. Yeah, but it's not officially funky one. But it is funky, really.
That's what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying.
But this one's Funky Steps. It's that new, I don't even know the name of it, to tell the truth.
Alright, let's get it.
So they had it, ladies and gentlemen. Big massive shouts out to Funky Steps, destroying it. Remember, you can hear the mix live on SoundCloud, hopefully in the next 24 hours on soundcloud.com/original Memzy. Right. Funky Steps, how can people contact you as a producer? Because you're making a lot of noise right now.
Got Twitter, the Funky Steps. Send us an email, it's all in the bio on the Twitter. Check us out on SoundCloud, it's Funky Steps UK. Find a new tunes, free downloads as well on there, few mixes. So yeah, man, check it out, man. You never know what you might find, what you might like.
What about a movement for independent label? Have you got like a label movement right now?
We've got a label called Forever Live Young. So if you're a producer and you want, to get your tunes out there, and right now, if we think the tune's good, we'll support it and we'll work and put it out. So
in what way would you support it? Like as sign it to the label?
We'll sign it to the label and put the tune out. So that's what we're kind of doing.
Jeez. So what's the label again?
Forever Live Young.
And how can they contact? Is there a website? Is there Instagram, Twitter? What is it?
Right now, contact the Funky Steps account. We'll take it from there, send some tunes over, send some demos, and if we like it, hey man, we'll see what we can do, man.
That's right. Do you want to big up anyone while you're live as well?
Big up Memzy.
Jeez.
Big up Rennie, big up Stimpy, because the other two members of Funky Steps, myself, Maxine. But everyone's supporting, and thanks for supporting us all the time, man. We appreciate it.
Like I said, you send me that music, it's on the playlist, and we definitely support the UK funky house scene as well. And are you one of those producers that kind of works with the vocals, or are you looking for MCs? Like, we just heard The Nails Swear Down featuring Miss Silva and Mr. Silva, Flirta D and himself. Can we expect more vocal tracks from Funky Steps on your production? Because we just heard that set, like you got some big instrumentals there, but all you need is like MCs now. Are you going to be working with the old school MCs, or are you going to be working with the new artists that are in now?
We're looking for singers. Do you know why?
Singers?
Yeah, because in Funky right now, that's what's needed. We need to bring back some of the sing songs and bring back girls into the scene, where I think that's kind of missing. So we're looking for singers at the moment to just...
What about like Malika, Egypt, Natalie May?
We actually want new singers as well. If they want to work on a track, that's great, but we want to bring new, fresh blood. I don't want to make it just everything like I was before. We want to bring in the new singers, those young 18-year-olds, 19, 20-year-olds that are around that can sing and that can songwrite. So we want them. We want the hungry, fresh, ain't had nothing before. Make something big with them, and they can make something of themselves later on, hopefully.
So you're saying the word tonight's fresh?
Yes, basically.
That's the word tonight, Chalai.
Fresh.
Yeah, let's keep it fresh now.
So bro, like talking about like the club scene and everything, you playing out and that as well, ain't you?
Hey man, we go worldwide, man.
Like,
International.
How do you think about the new shuffling dance and all that? It brings a nice vibe to the club, innit?
Yeah, do you know, I've been seeing it for a while now. So yeah, it's good as long as no one don't shuffle the whole night.
Brother, I swear to you, I was in Shoreditch, and there was this brother in a North Face puffer jacket, and he shuffled for about 4 hours. I had to buy him a bottle of water, put it next to him, and said, blood, that's for you. You get me? Like, it was mad.
Do you know what? Yeah, maybe I'm not the best shuffler in the world, so maybe that's what it is, man. Maybe if I could shuffle like sick, then maybe I would be a bit more fully into it.
No.
But do you know what? Yeah, I respect it because, it brings everyone happy and lively.
Yeah, no, that's what it's
No
about.
violence, so boy, if you're not shuffle or not fight someone,
That's what it's
shuffle.
about. Definitely, that's what it's about. Because look at Jungle, when it started getting ghetto and whatnot, it changed, went to house and garage. That was the nice vibe. Then it went to like grime, hip hop, back to the UK stuff, and then it's like the funky came out and everything. So there's always that kind of breath of fresh air where you can go to a rave, enjoy yourself, but you can do that in a bashment dance as well and everything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true, man. So hopefully you just bring it back to the funky ways, man, and tell the truth, what I say is, look, with any party, if there's girls, man them will come. So we can choose for girls, and the man them will come as well, man. So
You know about BB and what's up?
Yes. So watch out for it. Once a month, our special DJs will be taking over the decks to showcase their new sound. So watch out for the next one. DJ SKT will be in the building next month. But thank you very much, Funky Steps, for passing through and showcasing the finest in your music as well. Right now, we're going to be speaking to our boys that are in the building, a new hip hop collective, and you know what?
Not new, fresh.
No, fresh. Right, I want to get him on the mic. So Funky, Archer, just swap places because we only got one mic because Edski is our co-host.
Bruv, look at the size of me.
That's right, get on the Twitter as well, twitter.com/@originalmemzy, and of course, Mystic Radio. Right,
Yo,
I am talking to...
alright, this is emotional right now.
Wait. I'm talking
Listen to the grammar.
Listen, he's a teacher, so his punctuality and his grammar is excellent as well.
Authentic.
I just want to introduce one of my top 5 UK spitters in the UK. And no, professional. Is it up? It's not up.
Yeah, I'm in the building, definitely.
Like I said, one of my top 5 UK artists is Archer. He's not just a friend, he's literally family to me. And I like to know, I've been playing his new single, but I wanted you to break it down to me, Archer, because I need to understand what's going on with this collective right now.
You know what?
Because you was part of a movement, the One Crew.
Yeah.
You was with Sway, Mr. Tibbs, yourself. You went on that journey, you've done your own career movement, but now it's got to a point now where you're working with boys that are amazingly talented. And talk to us about the movement right now, because I want to know what's going on, because you just sprang it on everybody. You didn't even call me and say, Mems, I'm doing I'm part of a group and stuff. You just sent me the music and I've got you, but break it down to me, please.
Sorry, excuse me, listeners, just give me a minute. This is an emotional moment because I'm standing next to two family members who was down from day one. My boy MC, I ain't seen this guy for a minute, but every time I see him, it's love. And my boy Original MC. I just need to take a moment of silence for the emotional thing that's happening right now.
All right,
let's
no
get
music,
back to it.
no music. Just that moment in silence.
It's real. They know why. They know why.
Oh, yeah, Memsy didn't even bring the kebabs. Can you believe it?
Trying to celebrate out here. But
So
no,
talk to us, man.
yeah.
Talk to us about this fresh movement
You know
going on
what?
right now.
It's crazy because salute to the boy Scandus. He can't be here for different reasons, but he's actually the mastermind behind the whole Freshies movement. Shout out to Dre in the building, about to come and lace up this mic as well. But he hollered at us. He's like, he wants to do this whole hip-hop collective. It ain't really been done for a while, and like we're coming from that kind of underground lyricism. We're trying to say something with the music. And obviously he knew what I was about. I'm down for that all day. So it's just a meeting of minds. We came together, started vibing in the studio, and then he was like, yeah, let's do this EP. We did the EP. It was like a pre-EP, which you got. And then from there we were like, actually, we need to take it a bit further. So we did another EP with the legendary Nutty P. Shout out to Nutty P.
Wait. You done an EP?
Yeah.
You haven't dropped that EP yet, and you done another EP on top of it.
Yeah, what it was, we dropped the first EP like Christmas time because it was just a little sneak attack. We just put that out there for whoever picks it. But the actual EP ain't coming out till like end of the quarter.
No, but you see the organisation. That's one thing I've always loved about him. He's been organised. Like, he's not scared to say, you know what, we're going to hold that back.
Oh, we got
Where people run to YouTube, bruv. They run to that quick £100 video up on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? It's like...
And yeah, exactly. So the raddest thing, Scandus, even though he's not here, he's still working. That's why he's a mastermind. So that EP is actually going on Dat Piff. If you know about hip hop and you know about Dat Piff, then you know there's some official ish going on. Get the EP Invasion, Dat Piff tonight. I think he's gonna drop it like after 12. So yeah, man.
I'm really speechless because I'm very proud that something positive is going to happen, because we are definitely going to support this music.
Obviously.
Because we are definitely going to be a pioneer of the sound. But you sent me this instrumental, like you're a big fan, like and when you sent it to me, it just brought that memories back when me and you, I called up Archer. You was working at that. I remember that day. I called you and I said to you, like, Archer, what are you doing tonight? You go, nothing, just finished work and stuff. I go, listen, I'm DJing at the O2 with J. Cole.
Oh yeah.
And I was one of the main DJs at the O2, and it was me and you. We went down there, and J. Cole was in the building. It was crazy. It was a great night. And you sent me this instrumental of J. Cole, and you wanted to drop some bars.
We literally came here to see you and drop bars. Like, we didn't even want you to play the music. Like, they can get the music another day. Like, we came here for business. Like, we ain't trying to play around like Dre Del.
See what I'm saying?
We ain't playing no games. So with the J. Cole thing, his album's crazy. Anyone that knows about hip hop knows what J. Cole did on that album is some phenomenal ish. I know Edsky knows.
Yeah, no, definitely. So
we
bro,
just wanted to,
Go on.
do the thing.
But I gotta say to you, going back to the emotional moment, you've actually kept hip hop going from your corner of Britain. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of artists jumped onto the grime, jumped onto this IB for music. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like that hip hop line You know that remember, you know in life, yeah, you've got a line, yeah, that where there's all the bad things and all the negative stuff, but then you have to have that line where there's a positivity and yeah, like it's real. There's a real line there. But like hip hop and underground UK hip hop, when people jumped onto the grime and was doing other stuff, they didn't know about the underground hip hop. These men were doing that.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And one thing about one thing about us as well. Like the way me and Archer met was just out of this blue. It was amazing. And we said in 2015 was going to be our year. And the way the year has started for me and Edski already, and the way you've done an EP with an EP. I'm telling you now.
I'm loving this partnership right here. That's a dream moment, man.
I tell you the reason why me and Ed's hooked up is because like we support the UK, and like as much as I've got my own movement, we can make a bigger unit. We can make a bigger family. Edski's come on board. I've got my team, Timeless Money.
It's because I'm gangster and he's gangsters in the team.
Shut up.
Edski's the realest guy.
Get me?
Shut
He
up.
knows. That's my brother right there, man. Original Memsy.
Love that. But right now we're gonna get into some. I want to give you the instrumental to this. And
let's run
Ed,
this.
I would like you to pass the honours.
Yeah, no, definitely.
To our
What are you saying, Dre? Let them know what time it is. Let them know, because Dre Dell's in the
Yo, what's going on, everyone?
Let them know, man.
Yo,
So-
first of all, Memsy, blessed for having us, man. You know what I'm saying? All love.
Listen.
Yeah.
It's not even love. It's beyond the love. It's like family right now, because I've supported you as a solo artist before you got with Archer.
I see that, yeah.
I supported Archer as a solo artist, and even Scandoose as well. Like to see all of you lot working together now, but you need your DJ to support you guys.
I love that.
Where's our offer, yeah? Is our offer?
It's not even an offer. It's a statement. I'll get the contract out right now.
Put it this way, we're looking to go to Prague in the summer to do the Hip Hop Camp Festival. So I was there last year
I know. I'm coming.
with Onyx and all them, man. Like that was crazy. So this year it's gonna be fire, because right now we've got the team, so we're going for business, man.
And another thing, we've got one of the biggest up and coming massive producers, Funky Steps, in the building.
I need to holler at
Right? No.
Yeah, Funky's got them beats, you know.
Right.
Still, you man have got them beats.
Like, even just because he does funky, he might be a versatile producer making sounds, and we can make a little networking collaboration. Funky Steps,
We're open.
fresh. You know what I mean? We can
Well,
get
he's yet to hear what we're about still. So
This is what we're gonna do right now. So it's your times.
Yes.
Freshers in the building. So
bless the thing.
You
Yeah.
want to go in?
let's
Alright,
go
listen.
in. Let's start it.
So shout out to Original Memsy,
Yeah.
Edski,
Scandoose.
shout out to Mystic, Funky Steps, all the man them tuned in, all the ladies tuned in. It's the freshest time. Listen, yo. So what we're about to do now is give you a little like taster of what's to come. We got the Invasion EP on Dat Piff coming out tonight.
Tonight.
We got the Freshers EP official coming out. Shouts to Nutty P on the production. Nobody better with the flow, better say Geronimo off with his head when I lay this carnival. Lay down, stay down, spraying his barnacles cause they can't see. Yo, listen, let me take that back again. Listen, one, so listen very
Go true, Archer. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. Yeah.
Nobody better with the flow, better say Geronimo off with his head when I lay this carnival. Lay down, stay down, spraying his barnacles cause they can't see me for dust the article. Down, dapper, step on trapper, step on rapper. On the sweet but I'm deep when it matters. You fake, I'm Blake when I vote. You say must I'm mad like
Love it.
Did it dead when I really get up in the fatty blood. So hard I make up the rays of sun like Valia. Going down, said they get it up and failing. I'm a Felix of the future. No Gallagher, can't break my wonder wall. Left them in the oasis, they will fall. That is the basis. Let them all know
Yo.
that the whack can expend the bone.
Yo, put your money on a newcomer, giving them the heat, getting them ready for next summer. Lyrically blade runner, getting love for the white brothers of the ages. The people on the same colour, I never discriminate. Nah, why would I? So on point, I could do this. The one eye, aim then shoot. I'ma do it for the loot. The same artist that was put on reboot. Man, I lone soldier, man, I don't do groups, no labels. Been a lyrical institute called Archer. Tell them that I've gone to the moon. Yo, same attitude. Yo, bag of tunes. Cause the game's all funny and I don't like hurrying, but I've got to rush. Always on the move, so eat my dust in me. I trust, even if you don't, so soon you will know I'm a done with the flow. When I blow, don't dread by licking my toes. Instead, cross the road with a blindfold on, and I don't release, I unload. A bag full of bars that I've written on my phone, but lately I try not to write in my phone cause my brain gets smaller. I'm an old schooler with a pen and a paper. Speaking of paper, I could do it a bit more. Get yours, get your rewards for your labour. Get more, and see a sound by a major, but I don't swear. I got a deodorant flow, if I keep on spraying I'll get it. Rappers keep saying they're killing, is it? I think, hey, bro,
Man, a man wanna flip the flow, then we test the flow. I'm like, come we go with King out to the verse in your stereo. It's like a merry-go-round, we've been letting your town like, hey, look, you know who it is, don't get it twisted. I'm a hand on my biz, like sipping on the Guinness in the room for the girls. Everybody wanna know where the drink up is. Let's get it moving, moving. Our peeps get it moving, moving. Music's loud and we drop the crowd and everybody's moving, moving. No screw face, don't lose pace, or lose face. We got bass, we got taste. You'll get laced with the rum and the beers in the case. From KA to UK, now everybody make some noise. If you're drunk, it's okay. You're messing with the London boys, and we're better than ever, no matter the weather. My people's are Ari and blessed.
Tell 'em.
Even December is hot.
I could do the rap thing, but I prefer grime. I could do your thing, but I prefer mine. I could do hoes, but I prefer my wife. I could do flows, the way I heard the mic, the way I learned to rhyme ain't nothing like them. F the YouTube, it was Pirate FM, where man had to prove themselves, not lose themselves. I won't come back on the mic again, last practice hours. I was never on the DVD, but practiced for hours. Perfected my style like nobody mad. Made my own style, I never watch no chatter. I watch who's badder, cause nowadays there's so many snakes, there's not enough ladders. I got my own style, I got plenty of manners. Don't mean on the mic, they can't get bad up. I'm so fed up of these MCs saying it all strapped up. Like that's the only way that you get noticed in grime, but that don't add up. Take away all the fronting you're doing, then times that by all the fake ass chatter. Then divide that by all the skills that you lack, that you're left with no more chatter, no more chatter, no more chatter. From them, I don't wanna hear no chatter.
No chatter.
Jesus.
Shout out to Drake
Freshers,
Down, man.
freshers. It's a little something.
Man.
Nah, you're going crazy, man. It was you.
Wow.
It was you.
Hey.
It was
Wow.
Yeah, little warm-up thing. Fab, you got a hip-hop thing for us?
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
It's real.
Okay.
We only came for the bars, mems, man. Obviously to see you guys.
Alright,
But our thing is, there's no point talking, man. Let's just do the bar thing and let them judge.
Alright. I'm gonna give you something that's gonna definitely show the versatility right now.
Do this freestyle thing, innit?
Let's do this. Sunday Bangers exclusive.
Sunday Bangers.
Bang. Shout out to Edski and original members.
Yeah, everyone locked in.
Listen. Yo.
Alright, Archer, tell him.
They're calling me a wordsmith on treadmills. Check it. They're calling me a wordsmith on treadmills. Check it. Listen. Check it. They're calling me a wordsmith on poetry in motion. I'm neck deep into this, star in the ocean. Plus I'm a Pisces, starfish provoking. Fast thinking surfer on the waves to promotion. Behave, you're a notion. I'm a prototype. You get no ones if you ever ask a prototype. His force escort feelings through the cold of night. I'm not the average, I average an album a night. I'm 2016 with 2016s. No one make a feminist wanna cook and a clean and a wash and a fiend for the pole in between. Cause the
Jesus.
clock was so mean.
Alright, show you though. Oh, you finished?
Drake, going in, bro.
Hey. Yo. Alright, cool, look. Yo, I got a 9 in my mind, triggering thoughts. When I pull it back, I'll be making them split like a divorce. If there's no support on tour, then I'ma get yours. I'm starving, starting straight to the main course. I've never been clapped up, but still they applaud. I'm trying to make them tracks that might not win awards, but at least I've got the balls. Fuck caring if it's cruel, you people complain too much. Listen to me, then judge. But when I start judging back, it becomes a grudge. You don't wanna play fair, you're an emotional Hey, you call me cousin, but you're not my uncle's son. You must be a batty man. If you follow bums, I ain't saying I'm a Taliban, but I've got them bums that will have a man. See, Yo, be at the man even say, Archer.
Well, you know about real love, Mary J. Blige. I'm taking old school before you youngins were alive. I'm talking about a woman working 2 to 3 jobs just to feed the family. You know, laziness is odd to me. She was talking about we should go to university, do the thing properly. I'm talking about a woman crying in the bedroom, worried about the bills. You know it needs a mention. She wasn't thinking pension, she was thinking school clothes. She was thinking, you know what? That verse is too emotional.
Alright, cool. Look. Black cinema, I grew up on that hood shit. It was near long, it was everyone's favourite hood shit. Watching Paid in Full like damn, I can't go out like Money Mitch. So there's no... It weren't all about the Benjamins. I was a baby boy trying to reach above the rim. When I got older, it was about how high I could get. House party on a Friday and after next. Yeah, drinking that juice with a dangerous mind. I seen boys in the hood roll with shotters and die, trying to get to the belly, but moving like a menace. In this society, we do the right thing or regret it. But there ain't ever no poetic justice if you're a... Jesus, you just caught me off guard there still.
Straight down, that's
yeah.
the man, right?
I got you.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, you got that.
1, 2. 1, 2. Tell them how we do.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Mystic.
Plus Wade Leather, plus they never
Ever.
seen a man fresher than Amazon
Amazon.
weather.
Woo.
Cool Chris Nectar, shut down
the
the
sector.
Triple 16 soul, but the shoe game's
Game's clever.
clever. They talk brands,
I'm like, whatever.
Boy, better know we wear our own clothes. Nothing but